Hello guys, welcome to my 2021 fall home tour. Okay, so the very first place we're gonna start off is my laundry room slash mudroom. And you're asking why? We never start here, we start in your entryway or your front porch. Basically, that's all pretty and all, but this is what I walk into every day. So this is the door I come in and out of. I park in the garage. So every time I enter my home, this is what I see. It's not as pretty as my entryway, but I still absolutely love my laundry room, mud room. I love having this built in. So it's just so nice, especially in the winter time when we have jackets and gloves or sacks. I can just immediately come in. So in the summer, it looks a lot prettier. Like right now, you can tell it's more staged other than like my little sweater and purse. In the summer, this is like lined with jackets. It gets a lot dirty in here. You'll probably see that during like a winter home tour or in any of my winter videos, but it is just a really pretty space. I'm going to be doing a really deep clean and organize in this room really soon, so be on the lookout. I know it looks super clean, but I want to show you how I'm just really good at smoke and mirrors, and I'll show you exactly how dirty it is in here in that video. Okay, so I showed you right there. That's where I come in at every day. I'm gonna take you into our master suite area. I really love this space. So most of our master bedrooms have been pretty small, but I also have friends that have like really massive master bedrooms and they don't even know what to do with them. There's like so much space, it's kind of wasted. I feel like this room, I have no idea the sizing of it, but I just feel like it's the perfect size. Like it holds all the furniture I need to. There's room to move, but it's not like just wasted area. So I really like this space. All of these pieces that you're gonna see, it's like a matching set, were from Ashley Furniture. The bed is off Amazon, so I'll have that linked. All the bedding is Amazon. The pillows are Home Goods. The lights are Amazon, and then my rug is Boutique Rugs. So every rug you're gonna see in my house is from Boutique Rugs, and I have a coupon code with them. So it's ASH60. So if you wanna get 60% off anything on their site, they have home decor, they have wall decor, but I love them for their rugs. If you're needing any size rug, any size style, any color, check them out. I'll have the link below, and just use ASH60 for 60% off. These chairs I talk about, I finally gave one away, but I found them for like $20 at a garage sale. The mirrors are mainly from like Home Goods, Kirkland's, Ross. I think that's everything in here. Our lighting is from Lowe's. But now I'll take you into our bathroom. Now we're gonna walk into the bathroom. The faucets are from Amazon. All the hardware Once again, my rug is from Boutique Rugs. I don't think you guys have seen this one yet. I had one just like this in a different size, and for some reason I ordered this one for the new house. I have no idea where or what I was thinking. And so I went ahead and put it in here and loved it, and Savannah took my other one, so you'll see that here in a few minutes. But this is like our bathtub. I haven't been in there lately. Lighting's from Amazon. Almost all the lighting you're gonna see in the house is from Amazon. Those are from Amazon. I just did a recent project where this was like a clear blue base, but I'm slowly trying to add black into our home. And so I spray painted it with a flat spray paint, and it looks amazing. Like, I'm so glad I did that. Another little tip I try to always share is I use kitchen towels in my bathrooms just because they have more detail and they dry out faster. So definitely check those out at like Ross or Target, wherever you shop. But I feel like those just add so much more detail, and sometimes they're even cheaper in those departments. Now it's time to move on into like our kitchen and dining room. There's George. Tiger got groomed today, and George's fur is slowly growing back. So I got two handsome boys right now. But in the kitchen, not much has changed. I've added, you know, just some pumpkins and fall things. My soaps, I always get questions about my soap. I pick them up from HomeGoods and from Ross, and they normally come on like a white tray. They're never more than $9 for the set. I just loved how like simple and clean line those were, and I just buy up. So they had 2 of these sets, and I bought both. If they would have had 4, I would have bought them. That's how much I loved them. And this tray, I can't tell you how many questions I've got about it my entire time of being on YouTube. It came in a 3-tier serving set from Sam's, and this was just the top piece, but you guys love it so much. I get so many comments about that. And then over here, I just have a little tray with a plant, napkins, hand towel. I just kind of like adding this here for warmth. Same over there. Nothing special, not much that's new over here. I did take our fruit bowl and just added pumpkins. I picked up a bag of these from Hobby Lobby. They were super cheap, and just threw them all in one little bowl. And as you can see, like, you can make your holiday decor work for you. It doesn't have to be super crazy. If you don't love color, don't use color. Just find the colors you love, spray paint it, buy it that way, and just totally make it flow into your house. Okay, and just to talk about some of the details in here, this is from Walmart. These were so cheap from Target, and I love that they're just like nice and clear in here. And then the little wood scoops are from Amazon. I'll link those. I found these at HomeGoods. They match my backsplash. I don't know if you can tell, but I love having those. This is from Ross, and then pretty much all my boards are from Ross. They have some really good stuff there if you haven't been lately. I feel like they're finally filling back up. Like the stores were so bare for a while, but things are getting better. And then once again, all of our hardware was bought from Amazon. Now we're gonna head into the dining room. Let me back up away from the window so you guys can see it. The table is from Wayfair. The chairs are from Target. The bench is from HomeGoods, and the rug is from Boutique Rugs, of course. These placemats were either HomeGoods or Ross. I have a shop with me video, like a fall shop with me, so if you want to check that out, you can see, but I think both places carry them. These frames I got from Target, but you can get them a lot cheaper at IKEA. I just don't live near one. So if you need one of those, and then you can run to Hobby Lobby and get whatever size mat on the inside. But here's a little decorating tip. Once again, I used black and white photos. I'm gonna show this when I'm decorating our rental in Tulsa, but these are all the places that we like to vacation. So this is a place we went in Arizona. This is where we stay at in Destin, Florida, and we love Savannah, Georgia. That's why we named our daughter Savannah. So these are just happy places that we love to visit. I know there's a really bad glare, sorry about that. But I thought that was just a fun way to bring our vacation spot, our happy places, into our home. So like I said, just buy the frames, and I literally just printed this on typing paper with black ink here in my house. So I'm gonna be doing something similar in our Tulsa Airbnb in that dining room. So if you wanna see how I do it, just be on the lookout for that video. So excited to have a sectional bag. I did not think I was going to miss it like I did. This one does fit our space so much better. The last sectional was just long in the wrong parts and short in the wrong parts. So this one I feel like was custom made for this spot. So I'm so happy with it. It's so cozy. Last year I put my Christmas tree right here, but I'm kind of thinking over there this year, but that's just what I think of when I get sectionals, is where's my tree gonna go? Over here is our fireplace. You can see right here, I got this sign from Hobby Lobby. These were just candlesticks from Home Goods, and then I just add seasonal decor to them, and when there's not a season, you can just put candles up there. This was another fall project I worked on, so if you want to see how that's done, just check out the video. Right here is one of my most favorite things ever. So this isn't like the Barefoot Dreams blanket. This is off Amazon. So I love my blankets. I hoard blankets. If you're like that, go check out this link. This blanket is incredible. I'm gonna be ordering more colors. They have like a black and gray one. I need to get it ordered before I share this video because you guys are probably gonna sell them out. But I'm gonna get that one for in here just to make it match better. But I literally sleep with that thing every night. It is so, so soft. And like I said, I got it off Amazon. It would be a really good gift for somebody or for you to ask for it for the holidays. So just keep that in mind. I absolutely love, love, love that thing. And then my coffee table, I keep getting asked about. It was from Home Goods. I just walked in and got super lucky with that piece. Before I take you into our guest bedroom, I wanted to talk about this little nook or hallway. I have a whole video on where we did this. I wanted to show you that sometimes you can just paint a wall a color. You don't have to do tons of like wood trim pieces. Now I do that too, so I'm going to show you a room like that here in a second, but sometimes simple and just less is more, especially for this tiny little area. We literally just painted the wall black and put some really pieces against it, and I literally love this spot so much. It was a spot that like blended in before. You couldn't even tell it was there when it was all one color, and now I just feel like it's so pretty and stands out. I feel like it screams like, look at me. And that's what I want, because then it takes you into our guest bedroom. This gets used the most by my daughter and her friends. They're always in here. It's a nice size. It's hard to get on my camera, but it's a king size bed and it fits in here really well. We have the fireplace. This fireplace has made it with me even since our very first home. So it's been in 3 houses, which if you know me is huge. Nothing lasts in my home forever, but we recently painted it black and added just like wood down there. Absolutely love that guy. I'm even considering putting it in my bedroom, but I'm just too tired and too busy lately to do it, so that's been nice. But it may happen. This room always changes every time you guys see it. I just haven't quite figured out the bedding. I normally have a white one on it, but when Savannah's in here, I put my gray one on, so it's constantly changing, yet it's like all the same pieces. It's just like whatever's clean gets put on the bed. Now we're gonna walk through the living room and I'll take you just to our small powder room. It's nothing special, but once again, we painted the wall in here black and I felt like it added so much. And then I always try to read you guys this saying because I love it. It says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. I feel like we're just forgetting how to be kind. So just keep that in mind as you go through your day. In this space, I like to go seasonal, but just small. You'll notice through my whole house, when I do a season, I try to keep it really subtle and I try to make it flow with the rest of the decor in my house. So like I have little pumpkins all spaced out. There's a pumpkin, there's a pumpkin. My hand soap and lotion is like a harvest festival, so it's very on theme, but you walk in here and it doesn't scream fall. Now, if you want your house to scream, go for it, but mine, I want to keep it subtle, but when you still look around, you see little touches of fall throughout. So there's the powder room. When you walk into this room, this is my office. This is a space I'm just not sure that I love. I love being at the front of the house because I don't feel like I get lost or tucked away, but I'm like right in the middle of the house. There's no door when I'm trying to edit or do voiceovers. So I've thought about like walling this up, like putting a wall in there, making this like closet doors. But even with these doors, it doesn't hold out like a lot of sound or noise. So I don't know. We'll see. I love it from this angle. Like it's a beautiful office, but it's still really hard to work in. But I'm not complaining. I'll figure it out. I have one kid, so we make it work. It's not like it's really loud in our house, but I do love this space. But I've like thought to myself, what else could I turn it into? Should I flip-flop with Chase? But I do love when you like first walk into my house, there's my front door if you're new. My office is right there. Since we're talking about my front door, this is it. So this is what my guests walk into. It's a lot prettier than what I walk into every day, but that's how it's supposed to be. The area I walk into is just more functional, but I love having this space. I talk about this all the time because of my first couple houses, I really didn't have an entryway, so I'm just thankful for this little area. When guests come over, I like that I have a table, and if I'm giving them something, I can leave it there. We have like a coat closet, which is nice for extra storage. So this is just a really nice space that you obviously don't need, but it is just nice to have. Since we were just talking about Chase's office as well, let's go see that room next. I really love his office. We're in here more than mine just because like he has a lounge area, so I can like sit here with Savannah or get caught up on comments and have a place to sit. Savannah does a lot of homeschool from the computer sometimes, and he can sit right behind her and watch her. So we're definitely in this space a lot. So there's a part of me like, do I just throw my desk in here too? I have no idea. I keep getting the itch to switch, which seems about right because I've been in the house almost a full year. So it's about that time. Let's just say that. In here, I don't know how clean this is. This is Savy's like school closet, games, crafts. I like to have her just have all her stuff that she knows she can grab anytime. And then we will take you into her bathroom. here is Savannah's bathroom, and she doesn't have to share it with anyone. That is the perk of being an only child. This is honestly so much bigger than my last master bathroom in our last house. That's how big it is. She has so much storage under here, up there. She has a full closet. It's like a preteen girl's dream, and she spends a lot of time in there getting ready and doing skincare, so I'm glad she has that space. I don't really like to open up too much stuff. I'll show you this space in her bedroom, but I try to give her some privacy since this isn't like her job or her channel. Now I'll take you into her bedroom. It's very like whimsical and pretty and calming. So we went to Target a few days ago, and she was getting a new Christmas tree because the one she had last year didn't match like her new style, and she already set it up. So she may look like Chase, but she's still half me. She went ahead and put up that Christmas tree, and I was so excited to see it. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting me really itchy to put up mine, but I'm trying to be good. This is a really pretty tree though, so I'll link it for you if you're interested. She didn't even have to decorate it. Like, she did set it down in a basket, but other than that, it came ready to go. So that was a win. This is her little desk area. So it's just so weird to like go back and look at all my home tours and see her go from like a little girl's room to like a preteen grown-up room. That's why I really love these home tours, is you can just really see the process of like my family like growing up and just moving on and things changing. Before we head outside, I want to show you one more spot because I forgot to when I was showing the kitchen, and it's my pantry. So this isn't perfect. It's not the Pinterest worthy pantry, but it works. It's somewhat visually pleasing, and so I'll kind of just go over it. I kind of have overflow at the top. I recently walked in to Target, and these were in that like dollar spot. They were $5, but it's still really cheap for Lazy Susan. And I love how it looks, and it's so nice if you have a lot of something because you can just spin it and see what's in the back. I just love how more organized it looks up here, so if you haven't been by your Target, check that out. I love clear bins of all sorts. So the reason I love bins is because Savannah recently became dairy free. She was dairy free a few years ago, if you've been around, you know, on my channel for a while, but she's back dairy free, and I haven't got to label these. It's still pretty new, but it's just nice that she knows like she can pull anything out of these and they're dairy free. So I know you're seeing like Cheez-Its, but they're all like specially ordered, so don't panic. But yeah, I could label these. You could have one for each kid or each family member, whatever it is. She knows where she can grab from. Down here we have tons of snacks. So like I said, it's not perfect. It doesn't look like super amazing. I got these off Amazon, but it works. I can see what I need to. I mean, one day maybe I'll hire somebody in and this will just look amazing, but you guys know I don't cook much anyways, so it works. So here is our front porch, and I recently just did a front porch makeover. So if you guys want to check that out, you definitely can. This is Mr. Pumpkin. He's been around my entire life, and I show how we make him. It's always sweet because when fall starts to like coming around the corner, when we start having cool days, I start getting tons of messages of like, when's Mr. Pumpkin coming? He is back. And then I also show in that video how I made this. So someone had sent me this rug like in a screenshot, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that, and I actually show me making it. So if you want to learn to do something like that, check it out. But this is the front of my house, and now I'll go show you the back now that like the sun's down and it's not so sunny. Is our back patio. So I have tons of back patio makeover videos too, just showing the process. because when we moved into this house, it just had this one small slab right there. You can kind of tell it looks different. And then we added everything else on and decorated. It typically looks nicer, but it's like fall. I don't have as much out here as I normally do. My flowers are dead. It's pretty when the lights come on, but if you need some good motivation for patio makeovers, definitely check out those videos as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching today's video. My next video is going to be my final and last home renovation update video. We do a lot of home projects in it as well, just little DIY projects we've been working on over at the house. So if you want to see that, definitely make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell turned on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. See you next time.